welcome you all. This is a particularly nice occasion for a variety of reasons. The main one being that this is our 30th anniversary of the Scoville Peace Fellowship, which started as a tiny little fragile entity, and now, as you can see, we sublet this building to CSIS. It gets worse. But more seriously, we have now had 171 Scoville Fellows since we began. And they are already permeating the establishment, NGOs, activism, journalism, universities, with their peace-oriented thoughts and activities. And so I, with the many board members who are here, am very, very proud that what we do is look for, there they are, support, mentor, guide, and give the first real boost, I think, to the future leaders of the peace and security community in this city and in the world. We have a number of fellows with us. I just want to reflect very briefly, I don't think he's here, but I was reminded, looking back 30 years, because I'm one of the old guard, but in the 90s, Daryl Kimball, Daryl here?
I'm here, Bob. Here.
Oh, yes. Well, I'm going to embarrass you. I always do that. Daryl and I worked together, and he had the unfortunate experience of working for me.
It was fun.
But we believe, and I think it's true, we helped with many people in this room, inside and outside of government, to achieve a comprehensive nuclear test ban treaty. But I am the internal optimist, and so I was thinking back in the 90s that you will recall in 1996 we had the comprehensive nuclear test ban treaty. We were getting deep cuts in nuclear weapons. General Butler was grounding the bombers and talking about nuclear disarmament. I said, oh, it won't be too long, maybe 2010, 2011, before we'll have complete nuclear disarmament. Something went wrong in that game plan. There is, of course, there is being introduced at the UN and elsewhere. There are legislative provisions to try to get rid of nuclear weapons again. But I think what's important to understand is that we have now built an institution of the fellowship, that we need one or two or more generations of leaders and people who are serious about the business of reducing nuclear weapons, not proliferation, dealing with security issues that are quite complex that face us and are not going to go away by 2015 or 2025. And that's why our board members, many of the organizations that participate in the fellowship, are so committed to finding and rewarding the Scoville Peace Fellows that we have. I want to, of course, thank the people who make this possible. I alluded, we were a fragile little institution, now we're the world's greatest fellowship. But there are a few people who helped make that possible in the artists. I know Pat Nicholas is here from the Carnegie Corporation. Patty, Tobias, hi, thank you so much. And our speaker is connected now, about to start the Nuclear Threat Initiative, but on our board, I want to thank for many, many different reasons that who has helped to get Ernie here. We received some support from the fellowship. They had to twist your arm and doing them out. So thank you. We have other funders from the Plowshares Fund. I saw Tom Kalina. I don't know if there are other Plowshares people here. I remember Tom as an intern. You don't want to do that anymore. I'm sorry. Rockefeller Financial Services, Wade Green, as you know, is up in New York and is unable to attend, so things through my foundation, the New Land Foundation, make this possible. I think I want to scoot pretty quickly to introducing our speaker, Deborah. And I just want to reflect one more minute on our fellows. We'll get a chance to come up and get meet them. There are previous fellows in the audience, former fellows, you wanna like do some talk. They're spectacular. We don't meet them, take a look, we're doing wonderful things, and thank you for all you've done, because each fellow that we support, not only do they have an opportunity to kickstart their career in business security, but they provide, frankly, incredible services. A year-long junior staff paid for, that one of 26 national organizations, they get to pick and do incredible kinds of work. So they help each one of your organizations, the entire community, and that, so you not only benefit but all of us in this room should be grateful for what they do. With that said, we're also going to have a cake for the 30th anniversary. Those of you, is it a vegan cake? It was over somewhere in the corner. We'll have not a lot of ceremony, but we will have a 30th anniversary cake. Now let me bring up to the podium Deborah Rosenblum, who's on our board, and we'll carry on. Thank you, Deborah.